Yeah. Hello, and welcome to I Can't Say It, day 158. Welcome to Thursday evening, the day right before Friday. Thursdays always feel just a little bit better because you know what day is coming next. It's Friday. And attitudes are always just a little bit different on Fridays than they are any other day of the week. Days. So one more day until Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday. We have nothing planned to do. Who knows what's going to happen? I suspect I might be getting a haircut because my hair is just starting to look just a little long. Got to admit, there is something amusing about pushing it to the side. I'll let my son play with my hair a little bit tomorrow and then get a haircut over the weekend. Because, well, it's just looking ridiculous. I find it kind of amusing, but it's in an amusingly ridiculous way. Weighed myself again, weight's still the same, which is a great thing because the weight loss happens during the weekend frequently. And so if I'm being consistent now, that means that when I weigh in on Monday, then I should be okay against goal. But we shall see. You just never know what's going to happen. But I gotta say that I am enjoying the fact that the scale has done nothing this week. There's no up and down to deal with. The body's just sort of hanging out. That means I'm taking in exactly as many calories as my body needs for the day, and it's not storing anything, but it also means that it's not eating away at anything, as far as I know. It could be burning the fat. I don't know. We're having some nice cool weather. Let's see what's going on in the world today. Lots of crazy tweets. I was thinking that I should read to you some of my tweets, but I can't read the tweets and record the video at the same time, so that would be a little difficult. Perhaps I shall just export the tweets and read them to you, although I can't imagine how entertaining that would be, because if you watch shows like The Tonight Show where they have people reading other people's tweets, it is entertaining, but reading my own tweets, on second thought, may not be the best idea. In case you are interested, yes, there are tweets out there. I've got some 6,200 tweets, ranging in topics from politics to music to Google Doodles to math, music, whatever strikes my fancy at any particular time. Funny thing is that I usually end up commenting on people whose thought processes seem a little bit odd or wrong. For example, one tweet from Kelly Ann Conway said, oh shoot, now I can't remember what it was, that the Washington Post had posted something about these people would like this one thing. And Kelly Ann Conway's response was, well, that means the Washington Post thinks that everybody else thinks a certain way. And I was like, really? No. The Washington Post grouped these people together and they think this way. Everybody else can think whatever the heck they want to think. It's not like there's just two groups of people, this group and then everybody else. And I was like, why would you want to make your life that simple that you have to break it down into two groups and say, well, you're either for it or you're against it? I'm like, dude, there is so much in between these 2 points of view that I just don't get it. It's like, but what I do think is always happening is trying to score political points by attacking. Oh, there's a dog collar there. Never mind. By scoring political points by attacking whatever the opposing side says. So if you're the Washington Post and you're liberal, therefore anything you say represents the left, and the opposite point of view has to be the right. And we're like, yeah, life is so much more complex than that. I don't know why they got to play games like this and why they just can't get down to work and do what they got to do, but they got to play these games. I'm not sure to what point or what advantage they think they're getting with this. We've got the midterm elections coming up in November. That should be interesting. Is the Democratic Party going to take over the House or the Senate? Greater chance, I think, is for the Senate. The House, if not, I think the House might stay Republican. But the danger, of course, is now the House is Republican, the Senate is Democrat, the presidency is Republican. Well, the presidency is Trump, the Trump party. He's not the Republican Party. The Republican Party is the Republican Party, but Trump, the Republican Party is just, kissing up to Trump so they can get the things they want. Trump is a party unto himself, as far as I can tell. And can you imagine the situation where you've got Republicans, Democrats, and Trump trying to get something done? That is going to be comedic gold mine. Because once the situation is like that, then each party has somebody at the table, and everybody is going to blame, each party is going to blame the other two parties for not working in good faith to get something done. If they're going to expect to get anything done, they're going to have to compromise, and that is something that we haven't seen in the last 20 years in politics. So stay tuned, folks, because if things go the way I think they're going to go, we are going to have a whole lot of badness going on, a whole lot of nothing. Democrats get the House of Representatives as well. I think that does not do them any service. I don't think it helps them in any way, because now they're the party of Congress, and you've got Trump. And then you've got the Republicans, who are then no longer in power, and they are the party of obstruction. You just gotta wonder what would happen under that circumstance. I think that would be worse for the Democrats, because as long as there's a party that you can attack, because they're in the majority, you can keep hammering at that. But you got Republicans in one Senate and Democrats in the Senate, then it becomes a lot harder to blame, and that might actually lead to more compromise. Who knows? But with that, tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is the midweek weigh-in day. We'll let you know what happens. I am coming up on 8 minutes on this video. My apologies for going into politics. I know not everybody enjoys it, but I know that I do. So guess what? That's what I get to talk about. You want to talk about something else? You go get your own phone and you can create videos to your heart's content, and I will watch them if I've got the time. All right, well, with that, I wish you all a pleasant evening. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Bye.